Hey, I think we're getting people in here. Hey,
All
hey,
right.
hey, what's up? So it's not just me. I wanted to surprise you. Look who's in Florida. He made it back home and he's
Thank you.
joining us for the live.
Oh man,
Robert,
this is awesome.
isn't it?
Yeah, what's going on, everyone?
Yeah, it's really happening. They've got a minute left too.
Oh,
So this is what's so great. So if you caught the parts, right? I was like, man, sign it. You saw it. And so this is what's on my desk.
oh, yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
I love it. I just wanted the butt. I mean it. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, is he joining us? I figured it was okay for him to hang out in the Earnhardt Petty Love, you know?
I know.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're just kind of maybe waiting a minute or so. How's everybody's day?
Yeah,
give him a shout out. What up, JR?
Let's do those. Do we have to do those taps things?
Taps?
Does that help? Does that help? I don't know how that. We tap the screen. Oh, cracker barrel.
You mean hearts?
Yeah.
That's where they tap the screen. They heart.
No, I tapped and then I went to another screen. I better not tap.
You're so funny. You are so funny. So
And I
there's
don't have
like
a stand, so I'm shaking everywhere.
there's all kinds of. Oh, you don't have a stand?
I
Robert,
gotta.
we're gonna get you
Yeah.
a stand, bud. All right. So who's in here? I can't. Here's the fun part. It's like tiny. Say hi if you're here. I see that there are 3 people. I love that.
Wow.
But your icons are super small. JR is a longtime watcher and rising star in your live. Well, you know what? JR, you're the bomb. How cool is that? How cool is that? So I there he is. What up, Tyler? All right, so you weren't here like 2 minutes ago, but I was trying to show Robert. I was like, oh, I got Big Run's turntable. You know what? Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure.
Maybe you should. I think you should.
I'm just not sure. Yeah, I think we laughed for like the next 2 minutes. So
behind the scenes look.
Listen, if this was like a Monday, it feels like a Monday. So it's 2005, Monte Carlo, Kevin Harvick. I did a quick little photo shoot with it earlier, gave some stuff out, you know, like so you guys could kind of see it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, look at that.
That was actually one of my first.
I'm gonna bring that.
Yeah.
You know what's super funny is almost on the side where you cut around the headlights, bud. Mm-hmm. It almost looks like Bumblebee Transformer cuts. Like if you see it, yeah, it's like Bumblebee eyes, a little Transformer-y. It's kind of cool. Zombie would love that. He's a big fan. So, but yeah, this is.
I heard.
Yes, I know, Tyler.
There we go. I fixed it.
Are you done? You got your pose on?
Pretty set.
Awesome. Okay, so tell me real quick. Trip was great. You enjoyed it. The fact that you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say the fact that you did that TikTok with Big Ron shirt.
Yeah, very cool. I appreciate that. That was awesome.
That's amazing.
It fit perfect.
He bought them and he never wore them.
Is that right?
What's up? Mike's in the house. Curtis is in the house. Aww.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that yet, are you?
What do you want me to do? I'll do whatever you want.
No. Yeah.
Well, there's 7.
Let's
6 people. 7.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Stack. What else we got? Hey, Mike's in the house now.
Mike's in the house.
Now we're ready to just go forward.
Right. Well, here, I just want to say real quick, man, you guys are so awesome. Let me first say that. I mean, really, it's such a beautiful community, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. And so when he was like, hey, I'm going to bring this car with me. Oh, hey, Kevin Harvick signed it. I was like, oh, yeah, dude. And we wanted to do it when he was still here before he flew home. But I kind of ran Robert's ass ragged. I put his butt to work. I sure did. I didn't mean to.
Yes,
And then the first night he was here, it was tornado time, so our day couldn't last very long. So we lost time.
That was nice of y'all to kind of introduce me to that. Tornadoes and whatnot. I thought that was pretty cool.
Hey. Yeah. I mean, that's Indiana was really giving it all it got. So
it really was.
Yeah. So if you don't know me, I'm Big Ron's daughter with MrMuffin Racing. My name's Amy. This is Robert, dedicated to Diecast, custom wreck Diecast master.
I don't know about that, but
again, I hate robots. So what to do? So everybody who follows the page and who liked this video, made a comment, you're in here. And thank you so much for joining us for this, because this is super cool. What do you want to say? You want to say anything, Robert?
No. I mean, the diecast that is going to be in the giveaway. That was one of my first diecast. I remember seeing a couple images, watched the race. Kevin Harvick still ran. It was a terrible wreck, and was able to get it running again and came in, I want to say, 28th place during that particular race. So that's what I love to do. I love looking at the old crashes, and then if I see something that I can work with. I actually didn't have that diecast at the time, so I ordered it, got it, and then as soon as I got it, I started chopping it up. And it's funny because if you look at the engine part, I think I mentioned this to you, the engine, only because I'm creative, that there's a gold coil in there. Well, that coil is courtesy of my daughter's guitar. So she bought a guitar, was stringing it.
Oh, yeah.
And the coil came off, and I said, hey, that looks like something I could just place in there. So a little bit of that, but had a good time making that one. The intention was to get them to sign it. So when I went to Daytona this year, I got him to sign it.
What was his reaction when you walked up and you were like, hey, I made this. This is what I do. Like, what was his reaction? Well,
to be honest, he did a presentation. He did, he spoke to the public in Ross Chastain's section. So he was with the Busch Light car and did a little cameo appearance and spoke for like 10 or 15 minutes, did a whole bunch of questions. And then the audience was waiting for him to hang out and do some signatures, to which he did. But you can imagine, very limited time. Sure. So he started walking away, and I kind of acted like a groupie and just got out of the crowd, went around the corner, and actually ran into him behind the tent. And kind of just put it in his face. I don't think there was much of a, hey, would you mind? It was after he grabbed it and took a hold of it. He looked at it for a while, which I thought was cool. And I said, would you mind? And he goes, no, absolutely not. He signed it. I looked at it and I said, thank you so much. Have a great day. And we parted ways there. But it was pretty cool.
I love that.
It was actually pretty cool. Yeah. Nice guy.
Well, you're a real person, and I'm sure he caught that right away. It wasn't like you were being,
No. I didn't come with
Kevin.
I didn't come with like 30 things to sign or anything like that. You do see that quite a bit, but.
So remember when you said you have no patience?
I don't.
I don't.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and do this?
I kind of do.
Right.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do a drum roll?
I mean, don't you guys want to know? Don't you want to know who's going to be getting this very soon? I do have something super cool to say or announce would be the better word. So hang tight, after we do the winner, don't be like heading out of the gymnasium. Like, hang tight for just a second, because there's something kind of cool happening tomorrow. Yes. All right. So Tyler said, let's go.
All right. Do we do a drum roll here, or?
Yeah, do a drum roll.
But I don't have a drum.
I'm being all fair. All fair. I have no one here to grab it, so I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The grand winner.
And the winner of the 2005 Monte Carlo Kevin Harvick signed is Robbie with a Y. Robby.
Oh, cool. Yay. Robbie, are you here?
Confetti.
Is he here?
So, I don't know. I guess I could press here. Can I see here? I don't know.
I'm seeing Mike.
I'll send a message. To Robbie for sure and say, awesome. Yo, send me. You know what? We'll do a backup. If Robbie came and left, I mean, I didn't tell them they needed to be present for the live. I just thought it would be cool if they would be. But let's do a backup. So if Robbie like falls off the face of the earth, still not looking. See that? Shut the front door. Why is the second one like somebody that's like, holy molies?
Who is it?
It's Mrs. Big Trucks.
Oh, no. That is sensational.
Y'all, Mike said that's not me. Bless your heart, Mike.
That is funny.
P.S. Mike, I want to talk to you about the Terry Labonte car. The gray one? I sounded like a girl, like who knew nothing. The gray one. Racing champions. Anyways, but pause on that just for 2 seconds. This is rigged, Mike says. This is rigged. So tomorrow, Mr. Muffin Racing. So, you know the pallet came and we got a bunch of stuff. Well, guess what? I got some 26s, but more's coming. And the issue is I've got a bunch of 24s, 2024 of 24 scale that I need to. So 3 things are happening, and I'm going to tell you about one that you need to know. So starting tomorrow, all our 2024 is going to be 20% off.
Nice.
What? And there's some good ones. Ask Robert.
Yep.
There's 2 other announcements too, but I can't tell you those just yet. But no, they're cool. They're going to be really cool.
Everything
Dude,
you say
Robert,
is cool.
How in the world, when I get you on this live, it's starting to get dark and storm again? What are you doing to me?
Yeah, well, I bring the thunder.
I bring the thunder.
Bring the thunder.
Mike, if you're still here, this is what I'm talking about.
Mike, do you have that one?
Do you have this one, Mike?
I know he's
Thank you for liking the live, Tyler. I hope you were having fun with all this too. Oh, you don't, huh?
No, he doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna sell it to you for $300. I'm just kidding. Was everybody laughing now? Okay, great.
No.
Good. Yes, well, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hang on. You want to see my razor phone? Let me take a call. Sorry, Robert. Yes, I am busy. Okay, bye. I didn't have anything else planned tonight except for the big announcement about tomorrow. And when I say that, like, you can literally go on there and tomorrow morning. So,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Tyler says, this is such an awesome community. It's so much fun watching these lives. Dude, you're awesome. We were just talking about that in part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. It took a lot longer, and I really tried to whittle them down, but I wanted people to see your process, Robert. So it's like, I'm going to do 6 parts,
I love it. I love it. It's easier for the eyes too, right? You can see it but a little bit, a little bit. See one in the morning, see one in the afternoon, see one at night. I don't know.
Well, that's hilarious. Too funny. Well, I appreciate you all. I don't know if you got to see. So I told him before he left, I wanted him to sign the butt of that Richard Petty. So this is what sits on my desk. And he wants to come out. So if you didn't get a chance to see the final, I mean, he is pretty badass. 118.
Yeah, you gotta.
My Vanna White skills are off the chain. I gotta move my hand though. Mike said, I learned a lot. What's up? I see you. 809.
What's going on?
All right.
Did you, Mike? That's good to know. I'm going to be working on my next crash custom, pulling up some photographs. Man, I didn't realize 2004 Waltrip had a major crash in the Napa car. Flipped over, ended up on its hood. So I'll probably be doing that one.
Do you remember when I pulled out those classic 24s? Wasn't there a Daryl and a Michael in there? I think so.
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah. The warehouse you have there is like Wonka land. You know, you guys have so much good stock and so many things to offer. And, you know, now with 20% off on your 2024s,
Hi, Elizabeth.
That's ridiculous. Oh, she's asking for a follow. Okay, Elizabeth. Everybody help out Elizabeth.
Yes, absolutely. Check out Elizabeth.
Yeah. But a lot of good inventory you guys have. So I'm looking to order a couple of things from you all too, as I continue.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, there's some. Oh, my phone just like made a train horn at me or something.
No, I think that
Hi,
was
Daniel. How are you doing? So if you were coming to check it out and you just came in, I'm not sure. Robbie with a Y, ROBBY.
Is it just Robbie like that?
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you what his screen name was. I just didn't write it when I wrote all the names of who entered in. So my apologies with that.
Okay. He knows who he is.
He knows who he is.
And so what has he got? Like 24 hours to reach out to you, or you let him know?
I'm glad you brought that up. Yes. I'm gonna say, oh no. You hear that?
Is that the tornado warning? What is that?
It's weather.
I'm telling you, I don't know why you guys do that.
Dude, what's going on? This Indiana weather is just like.
I wish you well. If you do a live during a tornado, you'd probably get the most likes ever. But I'm not saying I want one, but
why are you even putting that in the world, bud? Why? You know what? I'll do. I don't like tornado. I'll do an earthquake. I'm cool. But man, I ain't trying to be in a tornado, homie. Those things scare me so bad. But I think Jeff's still here, and Jeff's weatherman, so he'd let me know. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. You're not like Robert, who's like, dude, wouldn't that be great if that happened right now? That would be awesome. I'm in Florida.
I didn't say it would be great. I said you get a lot of likes. That's a big difference.
I'm just messing. So, is it rain? Oh, yeah. At Great Lake Steak, it's raining, huh? Yeah, it's insane. Mike said that she has 34,000 plus followers.
More likes than me, or more likes, or
34,000 followers.
What the heck, man? What am I doing?
Maybe do you just pop on lives and say, follow me?
I maybe have to do that.
I mean, what's great about our followers is I feel like, they're real deal. They're not just people who are like trying to get numbers, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
I can't be fake, homies. That's not who I am. Big Ron did not raise me that way, so.
Can't you like buy followers? Isn't that how, or subscribe? I don't know how that works.
There it is. Severe Thunderwatch. I kind of missed the storm part. Until 12 a.m. Great.
Mike, I don't know about that. I went through I mean, you have plenty of time to skedaddle when a hurricane's coming, but if you don't, it's not a fun thing. We went through, what was it, last year's? Or the year before last? No, last year was a quiet season. The year before last, don't ask me to remember the name of the storm.
Keep talking. I'll be right back because I'm realizing Jeff's not here and that alarm's going off and I'm turning it off.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I went through Hurricane Andrew back in '92, and I got to be honest, I'm still kind of have some some flashbacks of that. So not a good thing. But yeah, I'd rather be in a hurricane 100 times over than one tornado. So when I landed there on Friday or Thursday, excuse me, they had a tornado in a town, I guess a town over. And I said, well, I'm glad that didn't come my way. But yeah, you really know where to run and hide with a tornado. Mike, did you finish that custom that you were working on?
Only 45-mile-an-hour winds.
How many?
45-mile-an-hour winds.
That's nothing. Come on.
Mona and Jeff totally ducked out. That's why I was like, there's the alarm, but you have to press, it's like a snooze button.
Yeah.
And when it didn't go off, I was like, I'm here by myself.
That's funny.
They left me. Mike said he's taking his time.
Good. I asked him about the diecast that he's making. That he's customizing,
Yep.
which
Sorry.
is the black and white Levante. Am I right in saying that? Which is a spectacular looking diecast. Hey, look
Yep.
who dropped in.
Yes, she dropped in. Did you hear the news? I'm telling you, on these giveaways, sometimes you just gotta you do too. Because in the first giveaway, that guy disappeared, and Zombie Diecast was my runner-up. Remember?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's
So
right. That was for the
you, Mrs. Big Trucks,
that
are
was
the
for the
runner-up,
calendar.
and I didn't cheat or nothing. That
No,
must
you
be for
didn't.
the Grillo Pickles car. Dude, they DNP'd her car. How has this happened?
Really?
Oh, Big Trucks is here.
Look at my
Time
goodness. We have
out.
the VIP section.
Time out. Hang
Bring out
on.
the-
Hang
bring
on.
out
I
the
want to try
good
something.
caviar.
Hang on. 2 seconds. Hang on. Can you do it? I'm pressing the button. Oh, I sent it.
Can they join?
Yes. Yeah, I was trying to invite them.
All right, let me move over.
Yeah, I don't know what happens when you invite people. It's gonna be kind of fun. This is kind of what I wanted to do with NASCAR dude, but I don't think he's in here.
I think he's still
It's
crying.
a total
over-
party. Big
over
Trucks, answer that invite. He's like, he's probably like walking to the car or something, like they just got done
He's like-
doing groceries or something. He'd be like, I can't.
I'm not going in there.
But I love that he popped by and he said that. Yeah. If you didn't know, your wife was runner up on that.
Yep. Actually,
Craig,
yeah.
you shared it to 10 people. You're the best, Mike. You really are.
That's Mike in a nutshell.
I know, such a beautiful heart.
No.
Well, so big things, 2 big things headed your way. I cannot state them. I'm prepping them right now. And it may or may not include this man who's sharing the screen with me.
What can it possibly be? Oh my.
Clearly, it's crochet.
Right.
Did you know Robert loves to crochet when
Yeah,
he's not
I
touching
do.
diecast?
And take long
And
walks
wrecking
on the
'em?
beach and all that stuff.
So funny. That's so funny. Well, right on. Well, tomorrow, for 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks, percent 2024.
20% off.
Yeah, I
And
can't
that's
say
off of your.
at,
You're gonna have a. Is it gonna be? Oh, okay, perfect. That's awesome.
Is he
That's
really?
gonna be awesome.
She said he's going to answer the invite. Are you serious? She said, LOL. She'd
Oh
be
my
funny.
goodness.
Dude, come on. That would be so sick. You got to do it soon because it's about to unleash weather-wise.
Oh, you're
The
gonna say
guy's still talking on the damn weather thing. Send it again.
Listen,
Okay, you have, okay.
45 mile an hour winds. It's not.
That's what it says.
You're
And
fine. You're fine.
okay, invitation sent.
There he is. Look at him.
Yay! What up, Trucks?
Wow.
How you guys doing?
Oh, there he is.
Fantastic,
Good.
man.
How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
I love it. Did you hear the part where your wife runner up
She's runner up on the
on the
giveaway.
Kevin
did.
Harvick car?
I just did. That's amazing.
Like, oh no, another shelf that we have to clear.
I got a lot of shelves we have to clear.
Make some room. Hi, Justice. Yeah, well, I just figured, once we did the thing, I was like, well, let's try this out real quick. Because, there he is.
There I
There
am.
he
I had to
is.
figure out how the camera works,
Oh.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but I just thought it might be kind of like impromptu action.
Well, that's all right. I got the Joey Logano hair going on,
I love
just
it.
hanging out.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny you bring that up. Tell him, Robert.
No, I'm not saying a thing. I'm not. So
Robert's,
I had no
Robert's
idea.
sitting here cutting on a
I'll
car.
let you.
Okay.
You go ahead and tell him.
Drummel, 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 drummel. And he's like, what's going on with Joey Logano and wearing a toupee?
I had no idea.
And I said, what? What did you just say? And he's like, what's up with that? Like spilling tea. Like a chatty little It was, oh my God, it was so funny. And I said, buddy, he has alopecia. He shaved his head because he has alopecia. No,
I'm not
stop
buying
it. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's like me. He just finally came to terms with it and went,
There
"Oh,
you
it's
go.
time to shave it."
And he would, I mean, lightheartedly, you know, of course, we're not like mean people, but it was funny. Because he didn't believe me. And then, you know, we had to throw it to the live. And someone was like, hey, Dr. Google said, yes.
I had no idea. Yeah, and I looked it up, and you were absolutely right. And shame on me, you know.
And
Logano,
then, of
if
course,
you're watching, you know, I apologize.
it felt so bad. It was funny.
I have a question. So I see you walking around, and I still see walls and walls and walls of diecast.
He just redid the whole thing. It looks awesome.
I know. So I remember you telling me or telling everyone about your first diecast, but how far back, when did you really start going into, you know what, this is my passion. I'm going and collecting diecast. And was there anything else prior to that? Was there any?
Well, so I remember that race and I remember that car. It's still sitting over there. Right there.
Awesome.
But that would have been, what was it, 97? Like 90 Daytona 500 is when I remember them saying that on TV. And that's what I remember. And that's when it clicked. And then I mean, obviously I didn't have money as a 9-year-old to be buying, you know, diecast cars. So
Right.
I started with the winner's circle stuff, like those, you know, that you get at Walmart and stuff like that, you know, here and there. And of course, my family, once they realized that I was a Gordon nut, and they started buying me stuff for, you know, birthdays and Christmas and all that fun stuff.
That becomes the word is out. So yeah.
I know my room was painted like Jeff Gordon's rainbow car growing up. So, oh yeah, my dad painted the whole room. It had the same paint scheme, you know, the red on the ends and blue in the middle and the stripes. Yeah. I had you know, rainbow ceiling fan. I mean, it was, and of course I had not most of this stuff, but my room was packed tight. It was like a deer path through the Jeff Gordon stuff that I had.
That's hilarious.
Back then. And then it all got boxed up, you know, as I got older. And then I had an old truck that I fixed up, and, you know, I kind of went through dealing with that. So all my stuff was in totes, and, you know, I thought about selling off. I think it was 2019. I
remember that story. You telling the young, and someone convinced you to stay with it.
Yeah. There's a guy that's about an hour from me. I went and visited him because I was thinking about selling to him, and he goes, well, you come visit me, we'll chat for a while. And then I ended up coming home with I think it was like $300 or $400 worth of cars. And then COVID hit, and I was like, well, I got all this free time. I said, let's start setting it up. And
right.
I had no idea how much I actually had. And then eBay, I kind of got a little wild on eBay around those days because you could. The time, nobody was, diecast market was not high then. Yeah. So not that it's high now, but it's gotten a whole lot bigger than it has in the last year. Sure. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
So is there anything that doesn't make the list? I mean, obviously you've gone from Gordon now to other, you know, other drivers, other diecast. Is there anything that you say, you know what, I don't care to look at those anymore? Or like, you know, like some of the older ones, or is there any driver or
not really. I mean, if it's got a cool paint scheme, I mean, I don't care who it is. I mean, it's, you know, you got the Mrs.'s case right here, you know.
I love it.
You know, I love it, man. The Super Bird that came in, and it's just,
that's a sharp car, both of you.
Love that car. I just got that in 118.
Thank you, Mrs. I see
trying to focus more on my Gordon cars that I needed, because I kind of got through a phase that I was like, oh, this one's cool, and
right,
I need some of those higher end ones. Well, I'm like, oh, this one's only, you know, $5-10. This one's $20. Well, those add up over time. I could have had all those cars that I really
believe me. My wife tells me all the time, $5 here, $10 here, $20 here, you know.
So like this little thing here.
Mm-hmm.
This is currently cars that are waiting for cases.
For your next show?
No, this is all my personal key. I need cases for all of them.
Okay, yeah.
Goodness. But yeah, they're stacked up.
Oh wow.
Plus some of those are all ones that need to go up. I've got a lot.
Awesome, dude.
It's crazy.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I followed him as soon as I met him on TikTok, and I was like, this is insane. But I love it, and the fact that your wife is Mrs. Big Trucks is so supportive and has joined in and has her own case collection, and that's like superb. So
and a personality all of her own. I just love it.
Oh,
yeah. And Oliver.
Oh yes, I actually got a gal at work. I got a Dale Earnhardt one, and then so that one right there, she had a used one of Gordon and Earnhardt Sr. I picked that up today. We actually put batteries in it. We're running the Gordon one around the floor. I got to get the Senior one going. Maybe do a video of him, crashing the Gordon car out of the way.
You should. You should. Oh, that would be so great.
So
when you were doing the I don't know what is, it's not monkey bar, but it's like a spear thing. I don't know, the sphere outside, and he's like, oh my God, I love that video so much because he's like, hey, look at me. Hanging from the. Oh, he's precious. He's precious.
He's awesome. And he grabs a hold of that camera when he knows he's on camera. He's like,
he's a little ham. Yeah. He got that fantastic. Totally honest. You know.
I think he's been watching me doing my videos because now he'll get his Mickey D toys and he'll be like, what do we got? And he'll pull it out the box and be looking at it. And I'm like,
I love that so much.
Hey, you got to get him a little turntable, a little something where he could put his.
That we do.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Fantastic. So is he going to follow in your footsteps? Do you think NASCAR diecast collecting is his, or does he have his own?
He likes the cars. He likes the race cars. He likes playing with the little ones. I mean, I'm not going to force him into it. If he wants to, that's fantastic. But there'll be a time when I'll be like, hey, this is yours if you want it. If not, we'll have to get rid of it. But
that's precious. I love that. I have to just say, Mike just sent some roses, and so is your wife. You guys, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. It's so nice of you. It's good that you're on here because when we were doing the live, I was talking about how you were the one who popped it off for me, bud. So thank you for opening the door, and very cool, bud. Just very cool. It's like I've got a line of people I need to contact, and it's like, okay, here we go. And then a pallet comes, and then, but it's happening, and it's awesome. It's so thanks. Number one.
That was a lot of
fun.
You'll
always be number one, Trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember that. That was fun.
So
that was a good time.
Here, I want to show this. If Cool 200's here, which I don't, he was in, he put a comment in. I thought of him because I found the 64 classic ride. I can't even find it. I can't get it out.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is for Tyler.
That's sweet.
Right? Isn't that kind of cool? Anyway.
Since we're doing sneak peeks, I'll give you guys a sneak peek.
Do it.
So it's actually good timing, but I finally got my Gordon IROC. Finally. Don't ask me why it's taken me so long to pick up that car. I bought everybody else's, but that one I kept waiting on for some reason.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Where'd you get it?
I got it. Somebody reached out to me over on that other app. I won't say it so it doesn't get you.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
On that app. That's brilliant. That's awesome.
It's been great. I meet so many great people through doing these videos, and I've got a couple of lines on the 2015 Martinsville win since I posted that diecast goal video the other day.
Sweet.
I saw that video and I was like, which would be mine? And I sat for a while because there's so many that I love. But I think with me, it would be the Hardee's Cale Yarborough 85 Daytona win. Nice. I love that car. I actually did it in model form, but it's plastic and it doesn't count.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
But it's I'm excited about that. I had somebody reach out to me. You remember the 57 Chevy schemes they ran?
Yeah.
Somebody's got 6 prototypes of the all different finishes, like gold, flash coat, standard, all that. And
must have.
I was like, oh my Lantis, you guys are killing me right now. y'all throwing these deals at me at once. I'm gonna get divorced.
but the whatnot has helped, right? I mean, to kind of, move things forward and clear some room, I guess. I mean, I've been contemplating the whatnot because I had a whole stack of 164s and 124s that were just sitting there, and it always helps. Has that been an easy road for you, and that transitioning from collector now to just
it's I want to say yes, but with doing the videos for the last 2 years, and gaining the following that we have, it was a lot easier transition than for most. I mean, most people start with one person watching, so you really gotta be careful because you don't want to give your stuff away, right? And it's not that you want to obviously overcharge people either. You want people to make the decision on what they want and get it out. But it's just, you got to kind of build your shows up, then get your following up so more people get notified, that you're selling.
Right.
Otherwise, I mean, but you can obviously ask whatever you're, wanting to start out with. You don't have to start at $1 or whatever.
Correct.
But everybody finds their own way, I'm guessing, right? Like you just have your own style and you do what you feel is good. And
oh yeah, and I've had a lot of people ask me, tips and stuff on there, and I'm happy to give them any pointers that we've learned. I mean, are we professionals at it? No, we're still learning for things.
Right?
But, it was my biggest thing was the shipping. You're trying to figure that out, and it's about 4 shows in. I think we finally got it all locked down, but the first few shows it was managing the app, and it would switch it over from ground express to flat rate, and we're like, why did it do that? And we were trying to shuffle and figure it out, but it's I think Mrs. Trucks has got it pretty figured out now.
You're a smart cookie.
With the shipping, real quick, if I may ask, do you have to provide, I mean, does Whatnot provide you any packaging or boxes or whatnot, or is that solely your responsibility?
So you can order it straight from USPS for free.
Okay.
Yeah. So like anything a pound or less, you'll have to have your own boxes for.
Okay.
But then anything over 5 pounds. So you get that flat rate, the medium and the large boxes there.
Okay.
We do most of our stuff with those, but I've kind of picked up some boxes from Walmart and stuff. They sell just plain brown boxes, so that's been nice.
That's cool.
But
so we're getting questions and things are coming in. So I don't know. Can you see comments too, Trucks? You can, right?
The best Jeff Gordon Diecast from 2008. There's a lot of good ones from 2008. I mean, let's see if I can grab one. Hell, I got one right here. Let me set you up.
Look at that. See, he's all set up. He can just pop it right there and be like, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I know exactly where it is.
You ask me, and it's going to take me a minute. Like, where did I put that?
Great. He knows. He's got it down.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
This is my Pepsi stuff car. The lighting, that's best.
Did you not just get that one?
No, this was my first COT I ever bought.
Oh man, COTs, I love them.
But yeah, that's a.
I don't believe I have a. I don't have a Gordon COT. So there you have it. I just noticed that.
They're beauties. And then of course you got.
So what's the one? I was talking with someone on TikTok just the other day, and I'm not sure if it was produced or not, but the Transformer one. I know you have a custom one. Am I right in saying that?
Do.
Oh.
Yeah,
they did not produce them because they couldn't get the rights to the stuff, but that's the Megatron car.
Oh, dude. That's cool.
That is incredible. Yeah, I saw it. And that's a beautiful looking car. And so that's a custom. Wow, incredible work. Well, just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, you first originally had the custom, and then
that's the custom, and then the real one's right above it.
Incredible.
Sorry,
yeah, one day I will have a case. I keep finding space here, and I've got them behind me on the shelves. I've got them all over the place, but you have them beautifully set up, man, and that's just amazing. I love the COTs.
I know. I love those cars too. I wish they weren't so friggin' fragile. I've got a couple that I've busted and had to fix, but
I know. But those are the ones that I don't mind getting them because I like fixing them. So, but they're very tender. But that, along with my 500 Daytona 500 winners, that's the two lists that I'm trying to complete. I'll stick with COTs. I love the vintage cars. I just got the Torino Petty's Torino 100 win. I know you had it. You showed it a couple days back or a couple weeks back. Yours was signed, but I finally got a hold of one, and it's such a beautiful ride. Those I don't know.
Okay, so just for the record, I just have to pause. Lights flickered. I was telling him there's incoming.
Oh yeah, we been having thunder and everything here like crazy.
So I mean, obviously it's not crazy, but it's at the dough.
Hey Bob, how you doing, man? Welcome in.
Hi Bob.
Oh, you're good. What is it, Dale Wrangler?
Hi Jason.
Amy, someone asked you a question about the Dale Wrangler. What is the Dale Wrangler thing below the Dale Earnhardt drive sign?
What? The Wrangler behind? Not my light. Not my Dame light.
I don't know.
I didn't see. We're doing good, Bob. Thank you so much. Sorry, we're kind of like. I didn't see that. Sorry. Dale Wrangler thing below the Dale Earnhardt drive sign. Yeah, it's a lighted sign, actually. It's a 3D printed lighted sign.
Fantastic. That's
this is ADH Dame Designs.
ADH.
Yeah, he's doing some really cool lighted signs for sure. We carry his tiers, like his tier stands, like the 2, 3, and 4 tier stands, really cool. That's what's holding up those bad boys right there. But yeah, no, he's doing like car numbers with signatures inside. You know, Big Tracks will tell you he's got a couple of cool ones. He sent you.
I think he has his website too, right? Can you order from? If you follow him on TikTok, you might have his link.
He's on. Yeah, he's definitely on here. Holler at him. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got the pickle car up on the wall above the TV.
Of course you do.
I love it.
Of course you do. Yeah, but check him out, Bob. ADHD AIM Designs, but it's ADH Dame Designs.
That's how I always said it all the time too.
Well, that's what I said the first time because I have ADHD, so I was like, I understand that.
That's funny.
This company's for me. So funny. But yeah, you know. So, no, we should definitely. Oh, you'll appreciate this.
Oh, the old razors. There you
go.
You know,
the razor.
I love that phone.
Isn't that funny? Dude,
you had the old flip down. You can flip it open with one hand, you know?
Right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's some cool Dale stuff up in here I haven't even popped out yet. And it's like...
I know. You need to do that on a live.
I know. I wanted to do it with you. We ran outside. Yeah, there's a bunch. And a bunch of cards.
That'll be a great live. Just you have a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, my goodness.
You got one of those, AB?
Yes, I do. We sold it.
Did you?
Sadly, we did. Yeah, we did. We sold a lot of Brookfields, too.
Oh, yeah.
And I probably should have held on to one, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. Sometimes you just gotta do what you can do, you know? But I got
what's going on, Zombie? Zombie made it in.
Zombie died.
Zombie, what's up?
Another grand artist.
He put the logo on a semi. I haven't posted it yet, but it's on a Peterbilt. It's so cool. I was like, dude. He's like, I did something. And I was like.
Yeah, he's a talent all on his own there, man.
You're the bomb, bud. You're the bomb.
Fantastic work.
Yes. Well, I want to do this again, yeah. I don't want to cut it short, but I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'm sorry, I hate it. I don't want to do it. Robbie, if you popped in because I believe I saw your name, guess what? This is coming to you. So you got to send me your information. Do it tonight. Message me.
Before the storm comes.
Yeah, please. Yeah, do it before the lights go off, okay. No, I should not say that. That's not fun. That happened last week, and the lights were off until 1 a.m., and I realized, you know what, Amy? You'd make a real shitty pioneer, because I wasn't good with it, y'all. I was like, first hour, I was like, yeah, I can do this. Light 7 candles, and then I was like, I'm hungry. And I couldn't I couldn't even put macaroni and cheese, like the quick one in the mic. I mean, I felt, dude, you don't want me. If the zombies come, you don't want me to be on your team. I was pretty helpless. Dang it. But yeah, I love that you joined us though, Trox.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb Biggity.
Robbie, congratulations, man.
There you go.
There he is.
Well, there it is.
Clap.
There,
Congrats,
yay!
Robbie.
Yes.
There he
Robbie,
is.
please message me your mailing address, like your actual, because I'm sending you something physical. And I will hold Mrs. Big Trox from beating you up. For reply.
Amazing.
She was in the batter's box.
Forgotten.
But isn't that
I haven't
wild?
forgotten. I've got some stuff going out your way too, Big Trox. I've got some stuff going out your way and to your little one as well. I know.
Well, appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I love that.
I've got that on the side, so
appreciate it.
Looking forward to sending that to you soon. Looking forward to that.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean to ruin the party. God.
Yeah, you're the ruiner.
Sucks.
Yeah, we were having a great time.
It's storming, Shepard's gonna go. It's just like I live 40 minutes away, and I gotta drive through the Monstar.
Yeah. Make sure you get home safe. You don't want to be in that mess.
You might as well set up office space, a little twin bed there or something.
Man, I got a recliner in the studio down the street, so don't think that I haven't thought about it. I'd be like lazy boy in it. Hey, everybody, welcome. Yeah. Tell me about your diecast. Got a drink holder in the side with straw.
Fantastic.
Yeah, totally. Well, you guys, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Both of you being involved. Everybody out there, you guys are awesome. More of these things are happening. Big things happening. I was telling everybody tomorrow, 20% off the 2024 stock because I need room on the shelves. And there's a bunch of it. So you just go to you go check out on the 2024 stock. And the free shipping is still involved. So that's really cool. Mike, you take care, buddy. We all care about you, sending strength your way and love.
You bet, Mike.
And you too. Everybody. Yeah. So awesome here. So sorry.
Thank you for having thank you for having me. Thanks for the gift. I mean, this was fun. And
wasn't it? We're gonna do this again, Trox.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get it on your very popular schedule, but thank you for joining us. And
work's got my schedule.
Who's that cute kid and your wife of yours?
Yeah. He's upstairs, he's yelling for me. He's wondering where I went. So I snuck down here. He's trying to eat popcorn and he hit his elbow right when you first invited me, so he was crying. And I'm like, I can't hit the he'll be balling. She's like, go to the basement. I'm like, all right. Be back.
Poor little guy. Well, everybody take care. Thank you again so much.
Have a great one.
Yeah, as you say, end our show, Trox. What do you say?
Don't forget to like, follow, and share MrMuffin Racing, dedicated to Diecast and Big Trox Diecast 24. And until next time.
Love it.
Love it. Bye, guys.
See you guys later.
As soon as the power button wants to go, check it.